Yeah, so funny enough, originally open air started from Air. We were actually a resale store back in the day. So Nike Air Jordan kind of yeah, right? And then open was more so for the kind of like adding nature. Because at first my bosses, Tay and Savannah, shout out them as well. They started everything. I wouldn't be here without them. But they just kind of felt like at that time, anytime you went to a sneaker store, it all kind of looked the same. It kind of looked like a waiting room. Everything was like white or black, very simple. So they wanted to add how can we make that more interesting? And so that's kind of where the open air came from. Or open is like more like the nature side, adding wood, adding like little brutalist aesthetic to it, a little more minimalist stuff as well. It's kind of enhancing the space. And then I feel like once we kind of matured from that resale side, I feel like the term kind of like also matured. So now I feel like open air is kind of became this new definition of like open air, open community, open environment. So with our space, we carry very different brands from all over the world, all over the globe, different kind of aesthetics. But also we have a cafe, we also do day events, we also do music, we've done furniture. So just kind of creating that open community environment to kind of like where a lot of weirdos like us can kind of have a space to kind of feel their normal selves and kind of like find their people and just let your shoulders down. Again, just open yourself up and just, find a space where you can kind of feel as like your third home and just kind of space to escape the reality of everything. And just find your niche, find some new stuff, learn about some new stuff, and just, feel like you have that third spot in your community. That's kind of like what it blossomed into at the end of this. So.
Awesome. No, I feel that, honestly, the community vibe, the fact that it's like innovative, the concept and stuff like that, I feel like we need more of it.
Thank you.
And then I appreciate that I have more people like me, because sometimes you kind of feel lonely. You're kind of like,
it's very intimidating. You're like, am I crazy? Like, am I just like the black sheep of everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you talk, we have a conversation. It's like, oh wait, somebody else thinks just like me. Or like, oh, we have very similar qualities. And like, it just makes it easier to like connect, be friends, maybe make a connection, or just feel normal. Even if you don't have the money to ever afford a $10,000 bag, it's like that's okay.
Yeah.
You can still be interested in that. Like I have interest in so many things that I will never even attempt or try. But it's like right, that's human nature. You should feel that and curiosity. You should never lose that, right? That childlike nature. It's like that's what you kind of want to re-inspire and show people.